Centrepoint's the largest youth homelessness charity in the country. We run over 90 services across the breadth of the country. Centrepoint's long-term objective is that we end youth homelessness by 2037. That means that very few young people come through and experience homelessness, and the very few that do, we support and house them quickly with appropriate services that create a long-term solution away from homelessness for every single young person.
Here at Centrepoint, we really try and create what's called a psychologically informed environment. So it's an environment which helps the young person feel at home. We try to make the environment very physically attractive, and we also try and have the young people's choice at the heart of that. So we have residence meetings monthly, and we're always asking the young people, what would you like here? Because, as it will be with all of our homes, we want to decide what's in it, we want it to look nice, and we're very aware that a lot of these young people may not have had that experience of a previous home, and may not have felt homely.
The Centrepoint Garden explores the notion of home and celebrates the work that Centrepoint are doing for young homeless people. And the garden is really a metaphor for the challenges that young people face. The whole metaphor of homelessness is quite a visceral experience. It's a demolished house, basically. So you've got these low walls which are literally the footprint of a house that once existed. And slowly over time nature has sort of reclaimed some of that, and we've got the notion that the garden is being looked after. So it's a combination of nature reclaiming a space and also human intervention. One of the key features of the garden is this uprooted tree which has fallen. It's silver birch, and the silver birch in ancient mythology symbolises renewal and protection. So even though the garden might at first seem like a scene of devastation, it's actually got a lot of hope in it. We've got all the saplings growing from the silver birch and other self-seeders like hazel and hawthorn.
Centrepoint are working in partnership with Chelsea Flower Show to deliver a show garden, but once that's completed, that garden will be used in our services to create really inspirational environments for our young people to live in.
Being in a hostel is one thing. You're in your room, you might not want to go outside, you might not want to talk to anybody, you might have certain sets of anxiety that can stop you from doing that. I know that outside anxiety is a very big thing, but even the smallest outdoor space, you can take in a lot of stuff. You can take in what you see in the trees, what the weather's like, if you've seen an insect that you've never seen before. It's little things like that that can bring you joy from outside.
When the garden does arrive here, we would love to use it for key work sessions. So key work sessions are very much the young person leads it. They say, this is what I would like your support with. And that support is usually around helping them achieve their aims. And the garden would be amazing, especially in the summer, for them to feel comfortable to tell us what they need, for them to look forward to their key work sessions with us, feel like, it'd be nice to have a coffee outside with my key worker, can discuss the things that I want to achieve whilst being here, and we can really help those conversations flow and enjoy delivering our key work sessions, and the young person can enjoy participating in them.
I really hope that people will see beyond the sort of the mess of the garden, if you like, and just see that we're trying to make people more aware of Centrepoint's good work in helping people, nurturing people and helping them sort of realise their full potential. After Chelsea, we're going to take elements from the garden, mainly the bricks and the plants, and make a legacy garden, and that's the part I'm really looking forward to, because it means that the garden will have another life.
We anticipate that Centrepoint being at Chelsea is going to be transformational, not only in the public consciousness about what we do, but also what happens afterwards in terms of the impact it can have on our services and on our outside environments.